Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on this dramatic double cut crease. So I hope you lot enjoy. Please like and subscribe if you do. And yeah, let's just get started. So to start, I'm going to prime my skin with my Hangover X by Too Faced and the Pore Filler by NYX. I'm going to apply my Too Faced one all over my face and the NYX one mainly to the T-zone where I have larger pores. Moving on to foundation, I'm going to be using my Mabelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation. It does look a little bit dark for my skin, but I promise it does match the rest of my body. So I am just going to blend that in using my Morphe E31 brush. So normally I need a little bit more coverage in this area here, so I am going to take a tiny bit more and just apply it to those two areas and just blend that out with the brush. Okay, moving on to concealer, I'm going to be taking my NYX HD concealer in the lightest shade, and I'm going to be applying that underneath my eyes, down my nose, cupid's bow, and a little bit on my chin. And I'm going to be taking the tiny Real Technique sponge to blend that out. Now taking my Katvond translucent setting powder and applying a generous amount under my eyes. I am going to wipe this off straight away. I'm not going to bake with this powder because it will dry my under eyes out. So I do just set them and wipe it away straight away. I am now going to set the rest of my face using my MAC Studio Fix powder, and I'm just going to apply that all over the rest of my face. So I have done my brows off of camera just because it does take me like 5 to 10 minutes to do them. So if you do want a video purely based on them, just let me know and I can do one. So taking my Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, I'm going to be taking the two brownish shades. I've forgotten what they're called, but I'll have them listed below. And I'm going to be applying that directly into my crease, just as a transition shade. Going back into those two colours and a little bit of the red ochre, I'm going to concentrate that right into the crease and a little bit above, as this is going to be the upper crease. Once you have defined it to your liking, you can then start to wing the, what is it called? Wing the cut crease out. Now taking the pink shade and more of the red ochre colour, I'm going to be further concentrating that in the same area, defining the crease, and yeah. Now moving on to cutting the crease, I'm going to be taking some MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I'm just going to be creating the cut and cleaning up the edges and my lid. Once that is done, I'm going to be setting that with the white colour in the palette so that the concealer does not crease or transfer. So now moving on to the double cut crease, I guess. I'm going to be taking the Katvond tattoo liner, and I am going to be drawing this freehand. So what I'm doing is I'm drawing from my actual crease and making like a thick wing. You could do this with a lighter colour or even like a light brown eyeshadow to make this easier, but obviously I did not think of this before I started. So as you can see, I'm constantly looking up directly into the mirror to see where the line is, because you do want to see that smaller line in between the two to give the like illusion of the double cut crease. So once I did that, I did go over the whole thing just to give it more definition. I'm now going in with the same 4 colours that I used on the upper crease, and I'm just going to define this crease more, and I'm going to fill in that wing as well. Taking a smaller brush and the brown shade, I am going to fill in the outer part of the wing just so it ties in a little bit more. I felt it looked a little bit harsh from the tattoo liner, so by doing this I'm bringing it all in and making it look as one. I also take my Makeup Geek Corrupt, which is a black, and add that to the outer part as well. Now taking this foiled shadow from Makeup Geek, I will list the name below because I have no idea how to pronounce it. I'm going to be applying this on the inner part of my lid to brighten the eye and give the ombre effect that obviously I went for. So I have just done my lashes. I put some mascara on and popped on my Socialeyes eyelashes in Siren. And now moving on to the lower lash line, I'm going to be taking the same 4 shades that we used on the lid, and I'm going to be running that under the lash line. You could of course leave it bare and it would still look good, but I do like to add colour under my lash line to tie the whole look together. Now for the inner corner and the brow bone, I'm going to be taking the shimmer white shade. I didn't mean to blind you guys, I'm sorry. I'm going to be taking this I'm going to be taking this shimmery eyeshadow and applying that to the brow bone and inner corners. And now that completes the eyes. Moving back onto the face, I'm going to be bronzing the skin with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I apologise if you can hear my dogs barking in the background. Taking my Katvond Shade and Light Contour palette, I'm going to be taking these 2 shades here and contouring. Now taking the 2 highlight shades, I'm going to be using this to bake the contour to make it more sharp. I don't actually use these colours for under my eyes, I use them purely to clean up my contour. So now moving on to highlight, I'm going to be using this highlighting palette by Sleek, which is amazing, and I'm going to be taking the like champagne-y colour, and I'm going to be applying that obviously to my cheekbones, to my nose and my cupid's bow. Now finally moving on to the lips, I'm going to be lining them first with First I'm going to be lining them with Stripped Down by MAC, and then going in with Celebrity Skin by Jeffreestar, and then that will complete the look. I'm sorry for this terrible voiceover, it is the first time I've ever done one and used a mic, so bear with me, but I hope you lot enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.